Every great story begins with imagination, and for many kids, imagination lives in the little details, the rooms they create, the worlds they invent, and the characters they bring to life. But sometimes, imagination needs a little help. And that spark, that creativity, is exactly what inspired us.
In order to redesign play, we explore the technologies shaping the future. Adaptive experiences, technology that listens and adapts. Experiences that are designed around each child, making them feel valued, unique, and understood. Spatial computing, technology that brings us together, even from far away, where play becomes shared, connected, and adventurous. Immersive VR worlds, a path into new realities, where kids can step inside their imagination and be part of the adventure. And from these trends, a new idea started to bloom. To understand the opportunity, we analyze the company and the industry. Mattel sees innovation, digital engagement, and sustainable impact. The principal customers are girls around 6 to 9 years old. Mattel faces a strong competition within the toys industry, especially in the technological department. Also, highly collectible toys are gaining traction through enhanced aesthetics, constant product launches, and strong digital engagement. Oh, look!
Polly Pocket relies on strong global retail partners, but the brand still maintains a low digital presence on social media, depending mostly on third-party creators and fan communities to keep engagement active. Also, the toys and dolls market shows a slight decline on the CAGR, the compound annual growth rate, on dolls of minus 1.34%, and for overall toys and games of minus 0.75%. This highlights the need for innovation to reactivate demand on the industry. Now, our direction became clear. Revitalize and grow the Polly Mini line in Mexico with innovation, connection, and purpose.
This is Paula, an 8-year-old girl who loves to create stories and live adventures through play. Her parents spend a lot of time working, so she often plays on her own. She enjoys watching cartoons and YouTube videos, play video games, and collecting small toys. However, she faces a few challenges. She sometimes feels lonely or gets bored while playing. She's very comfortable with technology and she's aware that too much screen time can be harmful to her health. Paula is also very sensory driven. She likes keeping her hands busy and loves toys that make sounds or have movement. And this is Andrea, a 38-year-old woman whose daily routine is to get Paula to school and leave for work. Passionate about trends, social media, and cares about her family. Still, she also faces some challenges. She barely has free time to spend with her kid and has found that Paula tends to get bored while playing with her toys. So she's looking for the perfect toy for her little girl that can keep her entertained while it improves her physical and intellectual skills.
With the database, we were able to identify some important insights. We noticed that the main buyer were women between 36 and 45 years old, the late millennials. We also discovered that their preferred channel were the department stores, with a total of 45 votes. And finally, about digital experiences in dolls, 50% of them gave a positive answer, 37% said they didn't agree, and the rest were not sure.
This shows something important. Digital alone wasn't enough. We needed to transform the play experience, using technology to boost the fun, not replace it.
Our proposal is simple but powerful. Create a magnetic modular world system for Polly Pocket, a new line where every mini box connects to magnets, allowing kids to build not just one scene, but an entire world of Polly Pocket.
Imagine this, a small, colorful Polly box, cute and classic. But the moment you open it, everything feels new. Inside, the girl discovers tiny furniture, just like the Polly Pocket she already knows. But now, on the sides of the box, she notices something different, smooth magnetic edges. She takes another box, clicks it on the side, and snap. They connect instantly, and just like that, she begins to build her very own Polly Pocket world.
Beach Adventure, aventuras en la playa, the sea, waves, mini animals, and snorkeling. Fun at the fair, diversión en la feria. Food stations, mechanical games, and animals. Aquatic world, mundo acuático. Slides, water inflatables, and sun chairs. Dream Poly Resort, resort de polisueños. Rooms, lobbies, rooftop lounge, and restaurants. Forest adventure, boscaventura. Trees, animals, and zipline adventures.
This new Polly Pocket doesn't tell her what the house should look like. She decides. She builds it room by room, box by box, adventure by adventure. Inside every box, there is a small QR code. When she scans it, it opens the Polly Portal, a simple, kid-friendly AR experience. The camera recognizes the boxes of the playsets she built, and suddenly, Polly appears inside the real physical set. She can customize Polly's hair, skin tone, and some accessories. Also, little animations and sounds can appear on top of the real sets. When she taps the scene, a splash sound. Or when she taps the sun chair, a sun animation appears.
Every little action makes an impact, and every little dog does it too. Each set includes a cost certificate, so every purchase supports a real organization.
And for our project, this is what you have to do. For price, one of our key insights was that the big doll houses sometimes tend to be expensive. So our objective for pricing is to keep each module affordable, encouraging parents to buy gradually. This makes the line accessible, flexible, and perfect for gift giving.
For our Places charity, we are going to be present in department stores, online platforms, and in-store displays.
We will promote through 4 main sources: social media videos and challenges, YouTube ads, activations, and out-of-home marketing.
And finally, our product focuses on offering the first modular Polly Pocket system, a collectible set with magnetic connectivity and AR experiences.
To evaluate the financial side of our project, we built 3 scenarios: pessimistic, realistic, and optimistic, so we can see how the project behaves under different market conditions. Based on our projected 2026 income statement, in the pessimistic we assume no change in sales. Even then, the project stays profitable. The MPV is 1.28 million, the IRR is 7.65%, and the discounted payback is 8.92 months. In the realistic, with a 5% increase, the results improve. The MPV goes up to 4 million, the IRR is 1840, and the discounted payback is about 5 months. In the optimistic, with an 8% increase, we reach the best results. The MPV is 5.95 million, the IRR is 25.19, and the discounted payback is about 4 months.
And since we are talking about financing, we considered 3 banks: BBVA, Banorte, and Banregio. Banorte presents the risk of having a higher total annual cost, making the loan more expensive to pay over time, and it becomes more complicated when operated in US dollars, which makes international purchases or payments difficult. Banregio is a smaller bank and more sensitive to changes in the market. Its rates adjust more frequently, and it tends to have stricter limits and requirements, reducing flexibility if renegotiating or expansion of the financing is needed. So we chose BBVA, because it was the most stable option, with a weighted average cost of capital of 15.61%. It also facilitates operations in US dollars and reduces exchange rate risks, but financing with 100% debt carries certain risks, like high changes of insolvency, less financial flexibility, and difficulty obtaining additional credit. Despite that, BBVA is the option that offers the most manageable and secure structure for this project.